Well, thank you, Madam Speaker. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, those words that are inscribed in the Declaration of Independence, among our unalienable rights, but the most important is life itself. As a physician who's delivered hundreds of babies, a father of 4 and a grandfather of 3, I think I know something about preborn life and about the beginning of life itself. And this is much more important than just our day-to-day work that we do here. And so a decision in order for a healthcare worker or a non-healthcare worker to participate with abortion, whether paying for it or actually performing it, is immensely important and an important debate that we should have here. But it's not just on religious grounds, as what's suggested on the other side, but also moral grounds. You see, even an atheist can find it against his or her conscience to participate in any way with an abortion. Now, the Conscience Protection Act, what is it and why do we need it? Well, I would say, first of all, that it gives a private right of action to any American who disagrees with being required to pay insurance that would cover elective abortions, certainly a health care provider that may have to participate in any way, a physician, a nurse, anyone should not be required to do that against his or her will. And it protects for that. It gives a private right of action. Now, why do we need a private right of action? Because in the recent example in California, where Secretary Burwell has failed, has deliberately avoided enforcing the very law itself, the Weldon Amendment that's been in law for 12 years. She has failed to enforce that law, and therefore the people of California, millions of people, do not have an access to court. They can't complain. They can't do anything and get relief. What this bill does is allow them to open that courtroom door and to get that relief and not be required any longer to participate with abortions, spending or otherwise. Now, the other side might say, well, what's the need for this? Is anyone being harmed? Of course they are. You've heard the DiCarlo case where the nurse had to participate with putting dismembered body parts back together of a 22-week-old fetus. We have the nurses of Nassau University Medical Center in 2010, 9 of them, who were suspended for refusing to assist in abortions. And we have many, many other cases. But I would just say to you in conclusion today, this is the land of the free. This is, again, life and the pursuit of happiness. And certainly, it's important that what we do here today in passing this bill, that we protect the conscience rights, not just the religious rights, but the moral rights of our fellow citizens of America. And we do the right thing, and we go on and we work from there.